separate area where they take people?
Well, in Fight Island, it's like they have two different setups. They have a beach one.
Yeah.
Where they're out on the beach like it's some fucking episode of, I don't know, Survivor.
Survivor.
And yeah. It's a pretty good setup. The other setup they have is actually, is that your food?
It's like, I think she's like outside.
Well, time to go get some food then.
Yeah.
But yeah, the other setup that they have is like a regular stadium kind of setup, but there's no crowd. So I guess they saved money, but I guess they're spending like crazy money for being in Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, that's like it's an island.
Oh, wow.
Like it's a whole island that he has to himself. So, but it's like a genius way to make sure it's
Safe.
full quarantine, you know? But yeah, so what do you think? What are you thinking? Who's going to win? You got Dustin or you got Justin?
Definitely McGregor.
McGregor?
I think he's been preparing for this ever since his last fight.
Yeah, I think he's been nonstop in the gym this whole time, so. But I mean, I'm sure the other guy has as well. And they say he's only gotten better from when he first fought him, which
Yeah.
I think you could only go up from when
you first start.
yeah. And I don't know, he lost in 90 seconds. So we'll see if he gets him under 90 seconds this time.
I mean, okay, so McGregor's lost 4 fights. I know that. He's lost to Khabib. He's lost to Nate
Diaz. Yep.
Was it Nate or is it Nick?
Yep. It's Nate Diaz.
Nick's
Nick Diaz
brother.
is way older.
And then the other 2 fights.
I think they were non-UFC fights.
And they don't count Mayweather's fight on his record, do they?
No.
No, that was just
No,
an
that's
exhibition.
his boxing record.
Gotcha. Oh, this
Which
man's
is
0-1.
It's 0-1, but the richest one.
He's the richest motherfucker out there.
Stupid money. I think he's added a lot more to his net worth.
Oh, since then, 100%.
Since he started, I think he's worth like 180 now.
Do you know how much Mayweather won from that fight?
Let's see. Let's take a look. $235 million.
That's how much Mayweather won, right?
No. That's how much this guy's worth.
Oh, awkward.
McGregor versus Mayweather payout.
I'm surprised.
Oh my God, Mayweather got a guaranteed $100 million.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, I remember seeing that when they were about to fight, and then McGregor didn't even get that as much as that.
Wow.
Guaranteed 100 mil off an easy dub.
And McGregor gets a guaranteed 30 mil, which is still like,
for him, it's a lot.
And
Back
but
then.
I want to see how much they actually made. Floyd Mayweather made $275 million for one night.
I rewatched that fight like from the pre weigh-ins and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And all that, and like the trash talk at all the different like stops that they would do, like the little tour beforehand.
Yeah.
And during the fight, like they would always go to each other's corner and everything. And Mayweather wasn't even tired. He wasn't worried one bit about this fight.
Yeah.
I think
he played with him.
He knew the whole time that he was going to beat McGregor, but it was still a good fight.
McGregor still got a couple good hits.
Yeah, he did.
That could have knocked him out, Who knows?
And if it was vice versa, like there's no way Mayweather would go into the octagon
No
with this guy.
way. He did a teaser where he was in an octagon and he like walked in, he took a pace,
Mm-hmm.
and then he rubbed his hands together and then he goes, Floyd Money Mayweather, MMA. 2020.
No way.
Something like that.
Yeah, that never happened.
And he never did it. Of course he wouldn't do it.
This guy would lose.
Oh, no. He said, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He said, what are the odds? What are the odds? And I was like, the odds are that you're going to get your fucking ass beat.
Oh my God.
And
terrible.
your neck is going to break. You know how quickly McGregor would just kick him in the head?
Oh, that'd be insane.
Especially with how, like, much shorter he is.
The fact that he can actually grab onto him and hold onto him and do whatever he wanted to, yeah, be unfair.
This guy would be done. McGregor would, honestly, you know what would really happen if they did a MMA fight?
He'd probably break his arm.
McGregor would probably get shot. One of this guy's boys will see 2 seconds of the beatdown, and then McGregor will get 30 shots in the back.
Right to the neck.
Be like, we're his bodyguards. It's like, well, they're fighting. They're fighting, sir. You can't
just do that.
You can't do that. We're the bodyguards. We don't, we don't know the intention, and we're gonna get away with this. If you don't think Mayweather has a bailout fund, then you're definitely wrong. You know.
Yeah, this guy's about to fight Logan Paul.
Oh my God, do you really think that's gonna happen? Is there a contract signed?
I think so. Mayweather actually sent the contract to him.
No way.
Yeah.
How much is Mayweather getting paid?
Probably 100 mil.
Let's see. Mayweather.
I know that his brother, when he fought under Tyson and Roy Jones, when he fought Nate Robinson, that pay-per-view fight, it was in all of like pay-per-view fights, it was ranked number 8 in like terms of like money made.
Money.
Yeah.
But that was because of
it's because of Tyson and Roy Jones, but
yeah.
like also when you have like,
I don't know. I don't think this guy added anything to the. I think whoever was gonna watch.
Nah, I definitely think he added a little just because like.
What, like 17 4-year-olds?
Nate Robinson fans.
He got a whole high school to buy the pay-per-view. Good for him.
He had all of his Chicago Bulls fans watching the fight.
Oh, no. Well, ex-fans. There's no way you're still a fan of that guy.
Yeah, no.
After doing that.
I haven't heard
He
from
literally got bullied. In the middle of the Black Lives Matter movement. He got knocked out by a white man.
Right before the fight, I think he tweeted about, I'm doing this for all my NBA brothers.
Oh, no. And that's what he did?
Yeah, he was like asking for support. And then
he's like, please support me. I already know what's going to happen.
I'm doing this for all y'all. And then I think after the fight, like a bunch of stars like in the NBA were like, yo.
I wonder how he feels about it. Have they interviewed him?
I don't think so.
He's still sleeping. Isn't he?
I think so.
He's still laying down. Is that your food?
Yeah.
Go grab it. Go grab it real quick. Don't leave it out there for the raccoons.
Yeah, they're gonna grab it.
For the raccoons. All right. Yeah, there's no way there's no way people care that much about Logan Paul to pay his pay-per-view. Nah, I'm sure there is. It's the sad truth. But that's definitely not the reason. That's definitely not the reason that it got like number 8. That was definitely because of Mike Tyson. Ooh. You got the Huey Magoos. Slap-a-roos. That's the way to move.
All right, we're back and we're better.
But we'll see. We'll see who wins this one. I think they're definitely gonna go striking. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna try anything stupid.
McGregor and
yeah, McGregor and Poirier.
Yeah. You
imagine McGregor tries to wrestle him like immediately, and he's like, "I've changed."
Well, what does Poirier specialize in?
He's a striker.
Just a striker.
Yeah. The last fight, we should watch it. And then we'll commentate it.
Yeah.
Let's talk some shit here, because there's no way that this guy's going to win. I just can't see it.
I just think McGregor's an overall better fighter. He knows, he's got it in the bag.
Yeah, for sure. Unless he fucks up.
Dude, all right, so I was watching...
Which is definitely possible.
Could be, yeah. You never know when it comes down to it. I was watching a video of McGregor's coach, and he was, I think he was wrestling with some 250-pound dude who thought he was better than him.
Really?
And this 250-pound dude tries picking up McGregor's coach and slamming him, and he locks onto his arm, mid-air, and when he tries throwing him down, he flips him, and then puts this guy in an arm bar.
No way.
Mid-air. We could probably find it, but it's insane. It just goes to show, UFC dudes are no joke.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're 250 pounds.
Let's see here.
The braided man bun.
This is that era. The braided man bun era. Look at him flexing.
146 pounds. This guy was so much smaller. He's way bigger now.
He was starving himself. Wow.
What are they fighting at? 175 probably?
No. 140. Oh, after the weigh-in?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow? I think it's 155.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 155. Look how different he looks.
Yeah. A lot younger, too.
Yeah. This was a couple years ago.
Coconut Creek. He's from Florida.
Really? Is that why you should support him?
No way. I'm always going to support McGregor.
He's just too entertaining to not back him up.
Watch, right?
It's like being against The Rock. Oh, look, I guess they weren't cool back then. He's trying his life right there. He just put his hands in his face.
Man, UFC was a different time back then.
Yeah.
I guess
glad they're growing up, though.
Pre-COVID, because having the fans, it's probably so much better.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, obviously, it's so much better, but
You know how awkward it would be if he was just talking shit to him and there's no one there in the crowd?
Yeah. Oh, my God. A high kick to the face.
Did that land?
No, he missed.
Something just like that?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Poirier's definitely going to be swinging. He was swinging in this fight. I don't think I've seen the whole fight. I've honestly probably only seen...
Who was his last fight with?
Who? Poirier?
Yeah.
I think he fought Gaethje and he won.
No, because Gaethje just fought Khabib.
Yeah, but that was his last fight.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
I'm pretty sure that's his last fight.
No, because before Gaethje fought Ferguson.
I don't know then.
He would have had to
We'll
fight
have to
someone
look
else.
it up in a second here. But damn, McGregor's super relaxed, and this dude's I don't know. People just kind of, they get stiffer.
This guy seems to be relaxed the whole fucking time.
He's really swinging here, which is good, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a good overhand left there. So, I mean, there's definitely going to be some shots tomorrow, but apparently apparently McGregor's in his prime right now. That's what he's saying.
How old is he?
He's about to be 30, or he is 30.
Nah, he's 30 already. He's got to be
31 then.
I'm gonna look it up right here for you.
Oh, he's talking shit to him. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, this guy was knocked out cold.
Yeah. He knocked him in the head really hard.
McGregor's 32. I mean,
wow.
He probably still has 3
what
fights
a way
left.
to be! What a way to be 32, huh? 130 million in the bank, chilling.
Proper 12 whiskey.
Oh,
Ireland on your back.
we gotta have a bottle of that tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Saturday.
We will.
That's a good one.
Dude, this guy just won what, 50 G's probably.
Yeah. Look at this guy. He's like, what happened?
I don't understand.
He's like, he doesn't even know. They're explaining to him what happened.
I didn't even see what happened because I looked at my phone.
No way.
Yeah, it's kind of upsetting.
Let's go back. Put your fucking phone away.
All these millennials looking at their phones and shit.
Not millennials. There he goes. It's about to happen. So he throws. He's jabbing him. There's a nice life.
Oh, this guy's stunned
left
right
hand.
Look, he's nervous. You could see it.
Yeah. He's about to get real. Look right here. That kick almost landed.
What's this guy throwing? He's scared, bro. Look at him.
Yeah, this is it right here.
That's why he's hopping around so much.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Good
boom.
night, bro.
How many hits was that? 5, 6?
Yeah, bro.
6 straight shots to the head, like over and over, like really hard. There's no way. And that was like one of his first few fights that he did that. And then he gets the belt too. He's talking mad shit and he gets the belt regardless.
That fight.
And he gets it in such a way that is so unbelievable.
That was the fight to make him champion?
The Aldo fight?
Oh, the Aldo fight. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That fight was insane.
The Aldo fight changed everything.
7 seconds, right?
13.
13. Fastest knockout was Jose Masvidal against Ben Trash.
Who's Ben Trash? Oh, Ben Askren?
Yeah.
Poor Ben Askren. That guy got... Oh, my God. That was brutal. It was really like 4 seconds, though, because it took so long for the... It took so long for the ref to stop it.
I mean, yeah, the dude was out cold off like the rip.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is that punch that hits him like breaks his nose. I think, like his nose has like a deep cut in it.
I don't think it's the first punch. I think it's
probably
the hammer fist.
The hammer fist down. Yeah, but either way, like
yeah, the hammer fist. I would love to do that justifiably. You know, I don't want to just do it to some person.
Here it is. Here it is.
I think they're gonna show it in slow-mo. Boom.
Oh my God.
It just happened so quick, you know?
Look, this guy's ready to get up and start walking.
He probably just punched the ref.
Look, he's looking around for him.
He's like, where did he go? The white ghost.
Oh my God. That's his coach right there.
Yeah, Kavanaugh.
That guy's crazy.
Look at that. Swing. Boom. Right on the chin. And he hit him too. McGregor took a shot for that shot.
Yeah, I probably didn't face him though.
Nah, it bounced right off of him. He's crying too.
They fight again, don't they?
No.
They've only fought once?
They've only fought once, which I think is bullshit.
No, I don't think so.
Because if that happened...
But ever since that fight, he hasn't been the same.
That's true. But it's still like...
Because that guy was, like, the guy to fight. What's his name?
Aldo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
Aldo
ever since
was,
that fight, he's not been the same.
Yeah, Aldo was definitely a big deal there. But if you go here and you watch this one, this is the one where he gets his shit rocked. This is the first fight. And look, Nate Diaz is just talking shit to him. He's getting him tired. This is round 3.
Yeah, I definitely think if McGregor didn't have such a bad conditioning problem.
Yeah, if he had better...
Stamina.
He just gasses himself out, you know, because he's trying to knock you out as fast as possible. If they fought again, what do you think would happen?
This will be the third fight.
Yeah, they need to do a number 3.
Yeah.
If they did a number 3...
I think McGregor would win again.
I would hope so. I think that would be a good trilogy to have under your belt. If you're really trying to be like legend status.
Yeah, they should definitely fight. He needs to fight Masvidal again, though.
Nate?
Yeah.
Yeah. They stopped it just because of that cut.
That cut was deep.
Yeah, but if the guy wants to keep going, you should let him keep going.
Yeah, I just think doctors
unless his face starts peeling off like a salami slice, you know?
Yeah, it's what it probably looked like to the doctor. Doctors just don't realize that these guys, you know.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed Nate's like shoulders, how they like push forward?
Yeah, for sure.
It just looks so weird.
He's like a kangaroo person. Look at that. They're like they're animals. They're just going hard at each other.
He doesn't look like the strongest person or anything like that either. Like, just looks like a regular guy.
Yeah.
But he knows how to fight like crazy.
Oh.
This is the fight that nice. Connor loses? Connor loses this fight?
Yeah, he loses this one. He gets gassed out, and then he tries to go for his legs. And then Nate takes his back like immediately and then chokes him out.
So he's...
Wow.
Didn't Khabib choke him out too?
Yeah.
Man, so that's how this guy loses.
That's his biggest...
That's his kryptonite.
Thing, yeah. But to be fair, Khabib hasn't lost at all. So it's like...
Yeah, the guy's kind of weird.
We'll see who beats him. Well, I think he's going to come back. Nah. They talked about it today.
What, that he would come back?
Well, Dana was like talking about it. Oh my God, look at that. Total crazy combinations. Look at that. Just blasting and blasting. These people aren't playing around. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, there's no way. I can't even talk right now. This is crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Who's the champion of so what are they fighting tomorrow? What weight class?
I think it's 155.
But like, what is that?
That's the championship for Khabib.
Oh, so Khabib's like the champion, okay? And then
they haven't stripped him of the belt yet.
And then who's interim?
Interim is Gaethje.
It's Gaethje, and then it would be...
Or was Gaethje. Because then he lost, right? So that means you're not interim anymore? Yeah.
But then Khabib's the one that beat him, though, so...
Exactly.
Because it goes champion, and then, like, interim champion, and then, like, number 1 or, like, number 2.
Oh, okay. So...
Because Poirier's number 2 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy was gassed.
Yo, this dude, he looks like he looks like he's dying, you know?
Yeah.
Look at that. Anyway. If there was a McGregor-Diaz 3, that would definitely be the fight to go and actually watch. That's like some legendary, like, level, you know, trilogy sort of stuff. So it's like...
It'd be a fight to watch for sure.
For sure. Like, but to go in person.
To settle... Oh, wow, yeah. No, that's
you know, like, that would be insane. You know what they need to do? They need to do McGregor-Diaz 3 as the main event with like some sort of like Amanda Nunes championship or something like that. Whoever's the champion in that category, and then they need to do some sort of like John Jones, like
Francis Ngannou.
Exactly, like something huge, and they need to do it at Madison Square Garden. But that needs to happen when people can buy tickets and actually go to shit.
Yeah. And
there not be restriction, which I don't know. Do you think 2022 will be normal, like perfectly normal?
I think so.
Do you think this year will be perfectly normal at all?
Maybe at the end.
What do you think? December?
Yeah. Like November. We're probably still going to be wearing masks the rest of the year.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder. This is crazy how long it's been going.
I think I'll keep wearing masks until the end of the year.
Really?
Yeah, like... I don't know.
It's January, bro.
It's January and it's not looking good at all.
Yeah, no. It ain't my fault.
Someone was... right? Someone was saying that, like, in California, it's like 1 in 5 people have COVID.
Really?
Yeah, so that means, like, someone around you has it.
That's crazy.
Well, like, when you go to the stores, One of them has it. One of them dudes who has his mask below
when
his
you go
nose.
to Publix and you see that piece of bread.
Well, they don't have Publix in Cali.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
I don't think they do. They have like a place called like Ron's or John's or something like that. Just like a Publix town.
Yeah. But I mean, 1 in 5 in LA, that's not bad.
It's pretty bad.
You know? I'm sure it's like more than, I bet it's like 2 in 5 have some sort of STD.
Could be.
It's like more people have STDs here than they do COVID. The shit in LA ain't good.
It's not.
There's so many businesses closing over there too.
Mm-hmm.
And like they're closing forever. You know?
Yeah.
Someone has to come and buy the building or buy something or rent the building from now on, and I don't know, shit's going to be really, really different from now on. And we'll see what happens like with the presidency too.
Well, I mean,
like who knows? Thirsty.
some good lemonade.
Man, you got me wanting that Huey.
What do you think? Zaxby's, Huey Magoo's? Who takes the title?
I think Huey Magoo's takes the title for sure.
Okay.
Between those two.
I really want to try Cane's chicken from. They have them in California, but we don't had that. Yeah, we don't have them here.
Have you had well, what's your favorite chicken? Period. Mine is Popeyes.
People are gonna hate me for this. I just do not mess with fried chicken.
No way. You don't like fried chicken?
You know what it is? It's like when you get that big piece of like meat, right? Like chicken, and then there's a bone in it. And then you like bite into it, and like I don't know, I just don't mess with it. But like I love like chicken tenders.
No, you like boneless.
No, but like I love wings, like chicken wings
but
with bones in them. I love them. I can eat them like it's normal.
Then fried chicken ain't no different.
I just think I need sauce. I can't eat it plain.
I dip my chicken.
That's what I'm saying. I think usually every time I would get
Who the hell is feeding you fried chicken and not giving you a sauce for it?
I was eating dry chicken.
That's some dry ass chicken.
Yeah, my mom would come home with like KFC all the time. And
with no sauce? You wouldn't dip it in You wouldn't dip it in the gravy at least?
The gravy was on the mashed potatoes.
Oh my god, that is
then
rough.
I would have a fucking dry ass biscuit. Mouth was dry as hell.
You're eating a fucking hockey puck of bread. It's like, you know what a biscuit really is? Huh. It's a loaf of bread condensed into a hockey puck.
Yeah.
If you go to the biscuit factories, they'll get a whole loaf of bread and they press it down. They get one of those the hydraulic presses.
Yeah, push it down.
And that's how you make a biscuit.
Makes sense.
So it's pretty rough. Damn, this fight just got wild. Then they went to the 5th round?
I guess so. This guy's face is messed up, but
this guy looks like he fell face first off a motorcycle.
Then got jumped by 3 dudes right after.
Going 90 on I-4.
Insane. So speaking of I-4, so like my dad, when he first came here like 26 years ago.
Yeah.
He said like I-4 was like when he first started driving on I-4, like it was whatever it was, and they started like doing construction on it, and they have never stopped since. Like it's.
But he saw it when it wasn't being worked on.
I think so, yeah. And then like when they started like making it like bigger and everything.
Yeah. And
like it's just always had construction on it ever since.
I don't understand the expansion, because it's like expanding. It's what's causing the traffic.
Yeah, but there's always been traffic there.
Yeah, I mean there will always be traffic. That's one of the. I gotta say, working from home.
Kind of nice.
It's the best. Not having to drive anywhere. I put gas in my car once this whole. I think honestly the last 2 months.
Oh wow.
I think I've gotten gas once.
I remember like I used to have to get gas like every week, so like it was, like my gas would last because going from like my home in Apopka to work to Universal.
Wow, a pop cut at Universal. That's
it's like 30 minutes there back, and then I was working like 5 days a week.
Ugh. I don't know. I couldn't. I hated driving to work. I'm very happy they're letting us work from home because I get that it's because of COVID and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But just the drive alone should be a reason to work from home.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I feel you.
Ooh.
ESPN.
We're going to get canceled for that one.
Oh, yeah, we will. Lakers just beat the Bucks.
So what's going on in basketball? Talk to me. You talk to me here.
You want to hear some crazy stuff?
Let me hear it.
All right, so there was already a super team in Brooklyn.
Uh-huh.
Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. So they're already taking this team pretty far because last year they were on the team. They were both injured for a good amount of time. So that team wasn't like a contender. They were good, but not like what they would have been.
Yeah.
This year, both of them are healthy. KD's having an MVP year.
That's the Nets?
Yeah, the Brooklyn Nets.
Have they ever won a championship?
Probably, but maybe back for like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Did they win this game versus Cleveland?
No, surprisingly they lost, but that guy that's at the top of the screen with the blue shoes, Colin Sexton, he had like a 40-point game. Like he went off.
Who is that? The guy in the...
So the guy that just shot the ball is Kyrie Irving.
Okay.
Kevin Durant has these yellow and green shoes, number 7.
Okay, I see him. I know what Kevin Durant looks like.
Yeah.
I miss when Kevin Durant was in OKC with James Harden and Westbrook.
But look, so James Harden just got traded from Houston. He's on the Nets with them now.
Get the fuck out of here.
So now they have Kyrie, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. 2 MVPs.
That's a good-ass team. That's exciting.
That's scary.
Have you seen Kevin Durant play live? Like at a game?
No, never.
You been to a basketball game at the Magic?
Yeah, I've been to a couple. I think the best person I've seen Harden play.
True.
I've seen Damian Lillard.
You never seen Miami play?
I actually did. I went to I went to a Miami game versus Orlando, and that was a really interesting game because I got to sit like pretty close, and like just to see everybody like at a better angle was just a lot better of a game. The atmosphere is like
I went
crazy.
to one NBA game, and it was at the Magic, and I was sitting like way up, like nosebleed area.
Man, that's
like
it's the worst, but it's always so fun.
But
too.
not the tippy top, but like I was up there, and I was like, holy shit, like this is still cool, but
these guys are small.
We're fucking far. Yeah, like I'm watching it on TV. Like I just went out here and paid for a drive. You
gotta pay to freaking park in their arena.
Yeah,
too.
You gotta pay to park there. I don't even think we parked there because it was like more expensive. I think we got dropped off.
Oh yeah.
And I went for free, so I can't complain. Yeah. But I'm complaining now. So it just, I don't know. It was fun, but I also couldn't drink at the time. Like I was in high school when I went. So like when you go to games and you get to have a beer.
Yeah.
And you get to chill and actually watch and, do your thing and you pick the seats that you want. That's a good time. We should all go.
Yeah, I definitely would love to.
They don't do games, right? This is how it is now.
Well, some places are allowing fans. Like Orlando allows fans to be there.
No way.
Yeah, but obviously you see how it says Rocket Mortgage right there? Like there's that space.
Yeah.
So there's like a good amount of space between the players and the fans. And then they have them all spread out. But they have like the nosebleeds.
So what? Now fucking Jack Nicholson can't be right next to Kobe?
Nah, Jack Nicholson's sitting pretty far
Rip.
back. Or they probably just have him in the VIP areas. What are they called? The suites. I've sat in the suite before to watch a game.
Basketball?
Yeah, and I've watched like a hockey game.
And what? You sit and you see it perfectly, like just like.
You're a little bit higher up, but like it still looks pretty cool.
I would love that.
Man,
isn't there a restaurant at the Magic?
I think so. I think they have.
And you have like a really good spot to watch the game while you're eating?
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
The cool thing about the suites is like the seats are so comfortable. They're not like the regular seat, like feels like a couch.
Yeah.
And then you just have like so much space.
So it's like a box seats.
Oh yeah, real nice.
You been to a football game?
No, never.
I don't think I'd ever go.
To a football game?
I don't know any teams. I don't pay attention unless it was free.
Yeah. I think
anything free, invite me to it.
Growing up, my dad, like, the only team I knew of was like the Patriots, because that's the only team that he loved, and like that was the only team that I ever liked.
Yeah.
And they were always so good because like they had Tom Brady, their coach was Bill Belichick, and these guys are like goats right now. Like.
Yeah, I've heard of them too. Isn't Tom Brady now in Tampa, right?
He's in Tampa, and he's this on Sunday. They play the Packers. So I mean,
are the Packers like really good?
Yeah, they got a good quarterback. A lot of people call him the GOAT too. So, but I don't think he's ever won though, which is weird. Ring? Yeah, I'm not sure if he has or not, but it's weird because like Tom Brady's won 5 rings.
I don't know exactly. I know he's got a few.
I think it's 5 or 6, one of the two. But the thing is, like, this man has a whole handful of rings.
Wow.
You can't say he's not the best player ever.
He's like the Jordan of football.
Football, yeah.
Wow.
And he's taking like another. So he was on the Patriots. Now he's on Tampa. He's taking them to. This is his 14th conference final.
Yeah.
So the guy is crazy, clearly.
You know, one thing I'm very happy about is being able to see LeBron play. Like growing up with, because he's like our Jordan.
Yeah.
You know, as much as Jordan is Jordan, but it's like you can't talk about Jordan like the way people who grew up watching him talk about him.
Yeah, like
you can only say that about LeBron because that's who you're witnessing right now in your life. But yeah, no, I love. My favorite era though was definitely when the Heat were the big three.
God, dude, insane! Like LeBron was so different.
I think. I mean, how long is LeBron's prime? His whole career?
It seems like it, right?
That's what I'm thinking. Because when he was in Cleveland in his younger days,
he was still nasty. He was.
Didn't they play the Magic in the finals?
Yeah.
He was going hard.
Yeah, but I think
like
the
crazy
Magic ended up
hard.
beating them.
What?
He has that one like iconic play where it was like to win the game. He comes off of like the corner 3 and it comes all the way to the top of the key. They throw it into him, and he catches it and turns around and like shoots a deep 3-pointer to win the game, and makes it. This was like the playoffs when it was like.
Oh, okay.
Like
but
Cleveland
they didn't
versus Magic, but the Magic ended up winning the whole series and to go to play. I think the Lakers.
In the
finals.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
I could have sworn he had never been to a final with Cleveland before that. He's only gone to the playoffs.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, this is today? The Nets versus the Bucks?
I don't think so, no. Because the Bucks just played Lakers.
Oh. Why does it look like this?
Not sure.
Is the floor gray like that on purpose?
I think theirs is.
But, yeah, so I don't know. Basketball hasn't been exciting to me in a while. I love watching the finals, though. The finals are always entertaining, and the refs will make it go to Game 7 every time, pretty much.
Dude, you know what's crazy is just like every game when I was watching the Lakers play was just like a whole like anxiety attack, just every single play, because the Lakers would always have the lead, and then they would always like for some reason something would go wrong, or like they would let them come back, or the games were always just so close, and then bro, the whole game you're just stressed the whole time.
You're a Laker fan?
I think I'm just more of a LeBron fan. But the fact that
okay. I keep forgetting that LeBron's over there.
Yeah.
I had no idea where he was. I was kind of like, wait. And what happened to Steph Curry?
So he was injured last year.
Is he back this year?
He's back this year, and he's playing like pretty crazy. He had like a 60-point performance.
Wow. And he's still in Golden State?
Yeah, but they don't have their shooting guard because he got injured again. Klay Thompson.
So what happens when you keep getting injured? Do they just keep your money?
Nah, you keep getting paid, but.
And what happens? Let's say you get injured so much that your career kind of is over. You don't get any money?
Nah.
Like they're like, you're done. We'll pay off your contract, but sorry, kid.
I think they can buy your contract out, but
they'll offer you something.
No, I'm pretty sure they just give you the rest of your money, but just to get rid of you, to create
your PTO.
Space. Yeah.
You've used up all your PTO in the last 4 seasons. You only played 2 times. You were on the bench your whole career. You've only gone out on the court twice.
You were a waste to the team.
You're a waste to the team. And the owner said that if I don't fire you, I'm fired. So sorry. You're going to have to sell your Porsche.
Oh my gosh. I was actually watching a video today about how players spend their first millions.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it's a GQ Sports on YouTube, and basically they they put them in like a nice little setting, right, with the camera, and then they have like legit $1 million in like cash. So like each one is like 10,000 wrapped up in like the little thing.
Some fat stacks.
And then they just basically tell us about their story of how they spent their first $1 million. And it's always like, jewelry, a car for the mom and dad, a car for themselves, a house, clothes.
Yeah.
And then like a rookie dinner where they have to spend like $7,000 at Ruth Chris, the steakhouse.
And they have to pay for the team or something?
Yeah.
Jesus. Why Ruth Chris? You can't find somewhere unique?
No, that's what I just
that's like the Chili's for rich ass people.
Pretty much.
They're like, I guess we're just gonna go to fucking Ruth Chris.
Everything else is closed.
It's like, we don't really like it there. But it's commercial, there's one in like every major city.
Yeah.
So
it's gotta be good though. You ever been?
I haven't.
I haven't.
I'm talking all this shit. I've never been there. I've been to Ocean Prime though.
This is true.
Is Ocean Prime at a higher level or at a lower level or equal?
Well, Ocean Prime is like, they have seafood too, right?
Yeah. I guess they're probably in the same level.
Could be better. I mean, sounds better.
I mean, it just has a nicer name.
Yeah.
Who the hell wants to go to somewhere named Ruth Chris?
The fuck is Ruth Chris?
Ruth Chris. That sounds like a fake, like LaCroix, like a different brand.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, give me a can of Ruth Chris. I want the raspberry one though. The peach one makes me shit myself. I'm not feeling it.
Oh man.
But all right, I guess we're coming near the end of the show here, so we should maybe do some questions.
Yes. Let's hear some things.
Eat a tender real quick.
Yeah.
You're over here starving, looking at your food.
Trying to tend to the viewers.
You're smelling it. He's covered in sauce right now. He's been opening the packets and rubbing them on his chest.
Hot sauce on my titties.
Let's see here.
Ooh, you want a French fry?
Yo, let me smack a fry real quick.
Don't be shy.
And this is Zaxby's competition.
Yeah. Just remember though.
Pretty good job. It's been in the box, to be fair.
It's been in the box, hasn't been open for a couple, 20 minutes or so.
Well, who knows? This could have been someone's lunch.
Yeah.
And, that was their exact order.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were like, oh, this person just ordered the same thing that I bought.
We'll
Let me give them my old one, and I'll have the fresh one for my lunch because I'm about to clock out.
That's true.
And you're eating yesterday's food.
Yesterday's food from somebody that they were going to throw in the microwave.
Damn, that really does smack. That's not bad.
I'll have another one, man. Don't be shy.
I'll take my time here. I'll eat all your fries. Let's see here. So you want to do some would you rathers?
Yeah, I'm about it.
Jesus. The second subreddit under would you rather was would you fuck my wife?
do it, boss.
But that's a subreddit, so that means people like post stuff about their wife. Jesus. All right. I guess I'll ask you some questions here, because I've seen the top ones here. Let me take a look. Okay. Would you rather have the blue pill or the red pill? The red pill, you become a god and invincible. And the blue pill, blueberry flavored, very tasty.
Let's think.
And you'll be surprised what people picked.
A lot of people picked the blue pill, didn't they?
Yeah.
A very tasty
Most
pill.
people did.
I feel like if I was a god, though, like I can just get a bunch of those pills.
Yeah.
I gotta be the god.
A bunch of the blueberry pills?
Yeah, I just want to be invincible, too.
Just eat them like Tic Tacs?
Yeah.
Would you rather get $50 an hour for browsing Reddit or get $1,000 every time you push someone to the ground?
Okay, so 50 every time I browse Reddit?
Yeah, an hour. 50 an hour.
An hour?
So your job, $50 an hour, is to be on Reddit and just browsing Reddit.
And 1,000 for every time I push someone, right? And they have to fall to the ground?
Yeah, you have to push them to the ground.
Yeah, no, I think I'd probably do the Reddit one. I don't really want to be outside too much around people.
This is going to change your mind. Who wants to be pushed to the ground for $50? And that's how you get 2 people a job.
Uh-huh.
And yourself a bonus. You're telling me Lynette's not going to stand next to you all day and let you fucking knock her down?
Now I'm thinking about it. You're right.
It's like, well, you're telling me you make $1,000 every time you throw me to the floor?
You just see like above you, like a plus sign and 1,000
Ding,
right above your head.
Ding, ding. It sounds like Mario coins.
Yeah. Okay, I guess you're right.
You start doing it, like, what if she gets tired of it? She's like, we've made enough money. Please stop. And you're like, no.
You find another person. You offer them 51.
No, you just find another person, offer them 20.
That's
and they'll
true.
let you do it.
They'll probably do it.
I'll do it.
I mean, 5 out. I mean,
So what do you do for a living, young man? I get pushed to the ground.
think about it, though.
What do you mean? Figuratively? Are you at the bottom of your company or something? No. I have a friend who makes $1,000.
He only gives me 20 of it.
He gives me $20 every time he pushes me to the floor. And we kind of do it 1,000 times a day. It takes only 4 hours, though, because we do it at Defy.
Wait,
so it doesn't hurt.
Let's do some math here. You said 4 hours?
Yeah.
He only makes 20 an hour? Or it's 20 every time he gets pushed?
20 every time you get pushed.
And he does it 1,000 times?
Let's say it takes how long do you think it takes to get pushed to the ground and get back up and then push back down?
Shoot.
I think it would be like about 7 seconds.
I mean, he doesn't really have to push you that hard. So, like, he pushes you and you fall, get right back up.
Exactly. So, like, let's give it 7 seconds just because you want to take a sip of water or something.
Yeah.
But you're nonstop. I guess we're doing 7 divided by 60. Or 60 divided by 7.
Something like that.
Okay, generally, let's say that you're getting pushed 10 times every minute. That's 600 times every hour. And if you're doing that for 4 hours, oh my God. That's 2,400 times 20. I'm making 48 grand a day.
That's not bad.
To get fucking bullied? To get pushed to the floor?
It's not bad at all.
Come on.
Because, I mean, at first you said he does it about 1,000 times. So I'm thinking you would just do like 1,000 times 20, right?
Yeah, it's 2,400.
Okay.
So 1,000 times 2,400. You're making. Holy shit. Oh, wait, no. Hold on.
You did some random math.
Wait, yeah.
No, because remember at first you were like, yeah, he does it about 1,000 times.
Times 2,400. That's how many times you pushed me. You're making 2.4 million.
Wait.
A day.
Insane.
You don't even have to do that.
You don't.
You can push me like 4 times. I'm cool with making $1,000 a day.
Yeah.
You know? But if you would be okay with giving me 48 grand a day, I don't. You'd be making. Let me subtract that from your payroll. So instead of making 2.4 million, I'm sorry, you're gonna make 2,352,000 instead.
That's perfect.
That's just enough.
Oh, man.
You imagine being that fucking wealthy that it's like, all right, honey, you can go live in New York with your friends, but I'm going to cut your salary down to 2.4 million a month. Okay.
A month.
And she's like,
are you serious?
Fine. That's just enough. And the mom's like, I don't think she can be okay with that, Bob.
It's not enough.
She needs more money. He's like, for what? I found Coke in her closet.
Whoa.
Honey, that's my Coke. You hide it in her closet?
If you all right, let's say let's say you're doing coke, right? And then the cops somehow find out that you're like, or let's say you're a coke dealer.
Okay.
And you got a shit ton in your house.
I'm a Coke dealer, and I got a ton in my house. What am I doing if the cops come in?
Yeah, like what are you doing? Like where are you hiding it? Are you just gonna go run into the bathroom and start flushing it?
I mean, what does it look like? Is it a bag of it? Like a big Ziploc
you
bag
got like
full
a
of it?
Fucking brick. Just
A
like,
brick?
You got like 2 bricks just chilling with like tape around them and shit.
I would throw them in the... I'd throw them in the washing machine.
In the washing machine?
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't check it, right?
No, I'd have the laundry going.
Oh, okay, so then...
And if it's wrapped in a brick, and what I picture a brick being,
well,
then it's going to be protected in the water.
Like it looks like a legit brick.
Like a Mario brick?
No, okay. All right, so
yeah, I get what you're saying. A brick of Coke.
Yeah.
Exactly. I throw it in the washer with a bunch of clothes.
Yeah, there's no way anything would happen to it.
No, not at all. The cops are going to search the
fucking laundry?
The laundry?
No way.
They're going to dig through my dirty-ass underwear?
I think they should have did that in the movies. They always just ran straight to the bathroom and started cutting
and start throwing it out, yeah.
Those fools, man.
Those fools. You know what? I have a question for you.
Let's hear it.
This is one I did a few podcasts back.
Okay.
You get a paperclip.
Uh-huh.
You have 5 minutes to get rid of this paperclip, because then CIA, like level detectives are going to come in and search the house.
For this paperclip?
For this paperclip.
Yeah, this is crazy.
And they're going to search for an hour.
For a paperclip?
Yeah, and you have to hide this paperclip. What are you going to do with it? I'll give you an idea if you want to hear my answer to it.
Here, let me just think of something real quick, and then I'll tell you.
Because it's
tell me yours. Are they like outside the door right now?
I mean, they're not gonna watch you put it away.
I know it, like they're like
they're
there.
right there.
So I can't just like chuck it out the door.
No. You have to hide it in your house.
Okay, gotcha.
And you can't put it down a drain. Like, it has to be in the house.
Interesting.
You have 5 minutes to do it. A lot of people said that they would vacuum it.
Vacuum it?
But I think they would be smart enough to check the vacuum.
Yeah, I was just thinking of like putting it in my hair or something.
That's not a bad option.
I mean, it kind of is.
You just put it in your pocket.
I think because I don't know, like, are they checking me?
Yeah, they're gonna search you. They're gonna search. They're gonna do everything.
Yeah, then there's no point in putting it in my hair.
Do they search your hair when you go to jail?
Probably. They probably like put their hands to it or some shit.
It's like you just tie.
Yeah, probably.
You tie a gun to your braids.
Yeah.
It's like,
where the hell?
There's a rifle in this guy's hair.
You could put it like.
Is that a grenade?
I don't know. Where would you put it?
I would dismember. I would like undo the paperclip.
So make it like a one long thing.
Yeah. That's step one.
Yeah.
Then I would roll it into a key ring and put my keys, and just throw my keys on the table.
Oh, so like, okay, the little circle thing that the keys like are all attached to.
I would make a key ring out of the paperclip and use it as a key ring.
That's smart.
I think that would work.
How would? Yeah, that's pretty smart actually. It makes sense. I thought you were about to tell me you were gonna put it on your finger.
Oh, is that a paperclip on around your thumb?
No, sir.
That's my wedding ring.
It's my wedding ring. Couldn't afford anything other than that.
We couldn't afford much.
What's up? You got another question?
Let's see. So what would you do? What's your panic answer if you got 5 minutes?
Oh, I told you I was like thinking about maybe like throwing it inside of like a lamp or something.
Just throwing it somewhere. You turn around, close your eyes, and you go, "What?"
Yeah, just hope.
And it's like, let's just hope they don't see it.
Hope the dog eats it.
All right, guys, keep searching the house or whatever, but I gotta take my dog to the vet.
What's wrong? Metal, something in the body like that.
Huh. All right. Let's see here. This is a pretty basic one. Which element would you rather be able to control? Air, fire, water, earth, metal, wood.
This is some Avatar shit right here.
Pretty much.
I've talked to someone about this before.
So if you went full Avatar,
yeah.
What's your main bitch?
Yeah, I don't think wind is that really cool. Like, I wouldn't want to do wind.
Wind is lame.
Yeah, it's just kind of like.
Well, you're a vape god. That's what Aang is.
Literally.
Aang is the original vape god.
Fire seems like it could be OP, but like they had a lot of like weaknesses.
Yeah.
I think Earth is kind of like it. I probably would do Earth. Because doesn't
I was thinking water myself. Like I would have done water.
Yeah, because like they were talking like what's the girl's name? Aang's friend.
Katara?
Katara, yeah, she like learns how to control the blood inside of your body.
Oh, really?
Oh, have you?
I did. I haven't finished it. I only watched the first season of it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to tell you that then.
Oh no. I mean, we only started watching it when we first moved in, and that was like a month later. We haven't.
Okay, so like it gets to a point where
she saves someone by doing that.
She stops. Yeah, basically they meet someone who, because they're trying to go around to find like all the masters of like the elements so that Aang can learn from them, right?
Yeah. So first he finds. The first season, it's about water.
Mm-hmm.
Do they find the blind girl, Toph?
They find her like a little
in the second season.
I think so. Yeah, eventually.
Book 2.
But before they find Toph, they find
King Benny,
the lady that can control people's blood and shit. So apparently they go to this village, and they end up staying with this old grandma lady, and she tells them about these stories of like this how people go missing and everything. But it's because of her, because she's like using their like she figured out a way to, because she's a waterbender, and she figures out a way to like bend their blood and whatever to kill them.
Yeah.
And she takes it and like makes herself stronger that way. But she's basically like a witch, but like she's a waterbender. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And then Katara learns how to do it. So Katara's kind of OP. But then like with the Earth girl, Toph, she learns how to bend metal.
Really? Because I know the Earthbenders can bend metal.
Well, not all of them. Only
because I remember the train episode. Mm-hmm. From way back when I was a kid, though.
Well, there's a part where they try to take Toph away, so they capture her because her parents didn't want her to leave, but she left without them.
Yeah.
and then they send like some earthbenders after her, and they like capture her and put metal around her, and then she ends up like bending the metal to get out. But not all earthbenders could do that. So yeah, I definitely want to do earthbending if I could.
That's a good one. That's definitely as a kid, I've always wanted to be an earthbender, but like as an adult, I was kind of thinking practical.
Yeah.
With the water, I was kind of, well, I'll never be thirsty.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
I'll
take
water.
The fastest piss in the world. You could probably kill someone with your piss.
100%.
You could probably filter water too. Mm-hmm. Like you just purify it by like removing just the water from whatever, you know?
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm the human filter. Like that's all you do. You just go to Africa and clean water.
Yeah.
I've decided to use my powers for good. Leave me alone. If you got a present from a person you're close with, would you rather get $100 or a thoughtful present?
If you got a present from someone close to you, would you rather have gotten a thoughtful present or $100?
Yeah, like what a stupid question.
I don't know, man. Like thoughtful present could mean something like worth more than $100 though.
Like what?
Some shoes. Right?
Yeah, like, there's a lot of shoes you can't get for $100.
Like a PlayStation 5 or something. I think I'd probably get the more thoughtful. I mean, when you're younger, you're obviously going to choose like the $100.
The Nerf gun.
But like now that you're older, you like the little things, like if my mom bought me like a frying pan or something, I think I'd go crazy. Or like a freaking dope ass skillet.
Ooh.
You know how cool that'd be?
The skillet and engraved is like a engraving of her face.
I don't know.
And now you throw steaks on it.
Yeah.
And then you take the steak off. You see your mom every time you eat a steak. Oh, so thoughtful.
That's so thoughtful.
Barely looks like her anymore. I need to clean this thing.
The coloration's off and everything.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's wrap it up with this last one here.
Go ahead.
Would you rather be executed via firing squad, electric chair, gas chamber, guillotine, or would you rather be hanged? And I can rename the options if you'd like.
I'm just trying to figure out which one I'm gonna like.
You know what? Let's do a process of elimination here.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't want to be hanged because it's like.
So would you rather get shot or hanged?
I think I'd rather get shot.
Shot. Would you rather get shot or electric chair?
Shot.
Would you rather get shot or a gas chamber?
Shot.
Would you rather get shot or guillotine?
Shot.
Really? Why would you rather get shot than guillotine?
If the shot's like a shot straight to the head, like where I just can't come back from it, obviously, like it's just quick and easy.
Well, how can you come back from getting your head chopped off?
No, I mean like a guillotine is like getting choked out, basically, right? To death.
No. Guillotine is a MMA move, but a real guillotine is that big, like flat sword. Oh, like it's like a big ass.
Too scary, man.
And it just drops. I think that's better than the gunshot.
That's like the old days where they put your arms inside
the old days.
Yeah.
Back when the 90s.
Back in the 90s, the old days. Well, you know what I mean, where they would just put you there and there's no way for you to get out.
They put your head in a basket, then everyone cheers.
Yeah, I think I would just rather get like shot, and then like.
Just shoot me and clean me up.
Yeah, because like
send me on my way.
Like, all right, imagine you get shot, right, and it's like you're still alive from it, but like you're dying basically.
Yeah.
You're obviously not really feeling that pain. Like it's just you're in so much shock.
Yeah,
so then when
you're
die,
going nuts.
It's like, all right, you're dead now. But like that, oh man, I'd be scared the whole time.
The guillotine.
Yeah, dude, that's.
I think it's a little medieval for modern.
That's what they used to do to the witches, man.
No, they used to burn them.
Yeah, they used to do that.
They used to guillotine kings and shit.
Yeah.
And queens.
Insane.
Well, the thing about being guillotined, and I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure you can like blink and like look around for like a few seconds after your head gets chopped off.
That's scary.
Because your brain still has blood pumping through it and like, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know if that... We can't close off on this open-ended
You want to get guillotined?
question. I think I would go with the guillotine.
No, man.
How long can you live
No, there's no way that
with
you're dead automatically.
head chopped off?
Do you think they have the answers to this?
I think they do.
Someone was like chopping heads off.
Decapitation is quickly fatal to humans and most animals. Unconsciousness occurs within 10 seconds. Oh my God. So I guess for 10 seconds, like, you could just be like...
Nah, dude, that's weird.
And you're like, but you're like... You're obviously, you're not going to say something, you know? It's not,
No.
Your last words aren't going to come out.
You're gonna be like, yo, help me.
Yeah.
Get my head back on.
What could I do, Bobby?
What could I do, Bobby?
I couldn't do nothing about it.
Literally.
But, yeah, your head just has a little bit of blood in it. And you're just blinking a message.
Oh my gosh.
On your way out. But I guess you're just trying to breathe, right? Your natural instinct then becomes like...
With your head chopped off?
Yeah. But wouldn't you have like unlimited oxygen at that point?
I think so. Seriously?
What's going on?
She wants to use the air fryer.
Oh, yeah. We're done here.
Yeah, we're done here. We're signing off.
We're signing off here. Don't worry.
Beep. Oh, wait, before you go. All right. Remember yesterday I was talking about those random theories and stuff?
Yeah.
All right, or whenever it was. I don't think it was yesterday.
The Hollow Earth?
All right, now this one's different. Do you watch Pokemon? Or did you growing up?
Well, funny you say, I just got Pokemon cards.
Oh, really?
Like
2
days ago.
Have you opened them?
I did.
Did you get anything good?
Well, I bought full decks. I'll show you after we end it. But
Gotcha. All right, so you never watched it though growing up?
I barely watched it.
All right, well I'll just tell you what I saw. So I watch these guys on TikTok. They talk about random stuff all the time.
Yeah.
But basically they were saying, have you ever noticed how Ash like never grows old? Like he's always like the same age.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole like
so he's
series.
he's like a Japanese Peter Pan.
Yeah, basically. So what they're saying is, in like the first episode when he's like riding his bike with Pikachu in there, because I think Pikachu was hurt or something. Pikachu like randomly like has like he throws his like attack where it's like a big old
a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt, yeah.
And it shocks Ash.
It shocks Ash, and Ash goes into a coma.
No.
So the next couple of
way.
seasons and the episodes after that, we're just basically seeing Ash's dreams in his coma, and that's why like he never grows old. And also like there's like those nurses that he sees and the cops that he sees throughout the show, but they all look the same. And they say it's because whenever the people came to help him, those are the people that he remembers seeing. Only those two.
Oh my God, that is horrible.
But that makes kind of sense. That makes some sense.
It could be real.
Yeah.
What a scary theory.
That's what I was saying.
That's some dark shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved Pokemon.
I never watched it.
I was really big into like the cards and the video game, but never the show.
I never really watched it.
I just wanted to. I don't know. I didn't watch a lot of TV, but like not cartoons.
I only watched like Zoe 101 and iCarly.
iCarly's still top tier.
100%.
They need to add it to some sort of streaming. Anyone listening that's in charge of that?
Please do it.
Add that shit. But all right.
This was fun.
Oh, it was good having you on. We'll definitely have you on again soon, and who knows? I mean, depending on how Saturday goes, we might even commentate the
fight.
The McGregor fight. So we'll see what happens.
I'm going to say right now, it's not going to.
All right, what's your final bet? What's your final say?
Second round, knockout. Conor McGregor's knocking out Poirier. TKO.
I think it's going to be a cold, clean cut knockout round 1 before the 90 seconds.
I give it second round.
Second round.
Yeah, and the ref is gonna have to stop it.
All right. Let's see how it goes.
All right, we're out.
We'll make the bet right here. Handshake.
What are we betting on? Like a shot or something?
Yeah, whoever loses
takes a shot.
Takes a shot
of McGregor's whiskey.
Actually, if you lose, you take a shot of what's the nastiest shit we have here?
Some like vodka.
Some vodka. But yeah, all right. We're signing off here.
Deuces.